Recently, I was on the front line again in one of the most fiercely fought areas of the front line against the Russian occupiers. I went to personally award the best fighters and to congratulate our Marines on the Day of Marines of Ukraine. And you know, the front in Ukraine consists of very, very different people who are fighting for freedom and independence. These are people of all ages. And among them are exactly the same folks as you are now. Some of them have already passed their graduation ceremony. Others are only dreaming about it. They and you have similar hopes for life, similar expectations from life. But there is fundamental difference that comes down to the question of time. The time of your life is under your control. The time of life of our folks on the front line, the time of life of all Ukrainians who are forced to live through this terrible Russian aggression, unfortunately, is subject to many factors that are not all in their control. I'm proud that Ukraine is not losing a single day in its defense against Russian terror. Every day we do everything to become stronger, to give more protection to people, to save more lives. The United States has also not lost a single day in helping Ukraine repel the Russian aggression. President Biden, a strong bipartisan coalition in Congress, and most of all, the American people have, like the generations before them, risen to this occasion and are leading the free world to secure freedom in Europe. And by the way, if anyone here is going to become a politician, remember that this is exactly what your job will be: to master time, to make the time of your people and country's life under the control of your people and country, under any circumstances, so that your people receive an answer to any question about what the time of their life will be like. And this century will be our century, a century where freedom, innovation, and democratic values reign, a century where tyrannies that repress their own and seek to enslave their neighbors will vanish from us once and for all. But all of our tomorrows and the tomorrows of our children and grandchildren depends on each of our todays. On each of our todays. Graduates of the class 2023, congratulations on reaching this honorable milestone, graduation day, at one of the world's greatest universities.